there will be this, become this shape. That means the total, you have 4 pieces of this. Okay, so the next is sew these pieces into one piece. For one piece. Okay, then from this, you divide. We are going to cut into 3 pieces. So you divide into 3. This one should be cut equally. Should be equally. Okay. So you just make the mark there. You cut up. It will be 3 pieces. The 3 pieces. Okay. I show you one of these. This is 1 piece. But still get another 2 more. You still have to cut up. But when you cut up, all will be the different shape. It won't be the same. Okay. Then after that, from these 3 pieces, you cut another 3. Cut another 3 parts. Okay. You have to cut it another 3. Cut another 3. So this is a square. It's become a square. So the total will be 9 pieces of the square shape. Okay. Okay. The shape. I can show you the shape. The shape all be in the different pattern. The 9 pieces will be all in the different pattern. It cannot be the same pattern. Should be the different, all the different because of you cut it. Wow. Okay. Then now you can join up. Join up these 9 pieces is up to you. See what type of pattern you want to. You just create yourself. Whatever things you create yourself. You create first, make to 9 pieces. Then if it's okay, you think that you like it, you're satisfied, then you join all these one by one. One row should be 3 pieces. They means got 3 rows here. So you join at the top first, 3 pieces. Then come to the second. Will come to the end. There will be get a square. Will be get a square piece. Okay. Now, yeah, I have a few sample here. There's what I try to do lah. Okay. You can make it this pattern. Wow. Okay, you can make it this pattern, or you can sew it in this pattern. Wow. Okay, and then you can sew it this pattern. Oh. This is up to you. Okay, this pattern, that's what we are doing for the blanket. Okay, so that is the ending for the one patch, because it will depends. That will be depends how this is 1 piece. Then after that you can go and see depends how big is your blanket. Then you sew that piece by piece. Okay. One thing I want to remind you is that when you cutting this any patchwork okay, it's every patchwork when cutting, don't use scissors. Must use the cutter. You must use this cutter, and then use this ruler, but still got the big one first size. And then there's one is the mat. It's the mat. So have to use this. So why you don't use scissors? Because your hand is shaking, you know. So you cut it won't be accurate. But all these pieces, make sure that every pieces must be equal. Must be very equal, exactly the same. So that when you joining, then you can get a very nice shape. I'll show you later Okay. Some sort like this. Okay. If your shape, all the length is the same, and then your sewing also is the same, then you see all the corner all be exactly at the corner. You can see the shape very clearly. That is a patchwork. That is the most important for the patchwork. Then after that, you finish. Then you do the binding. You do the cornering. So once a cornering, and behind the batting, there is up to you. It's up to you. What other material? But you say you want to be warm, a bit thicker. But you think that it's not warm enough, you can put one of these pendant. That is called it's a quite thick it's a paddle you just put inside there. Then this is one side is the gum. You just iron it on the cloth. Then you attach with another material. Okay. So that okay. So the when the joining is very important. You must try to measure it. Everything, whatever thing, use your pin. Pin is very important. Everything must use the pin to pin before you sew. But you must sew slowly lah. Don't be so take your time. This is the whole piece.
Wow.
This is the blanket. This is the blanket. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.